But the condensed version is he would continue to press Balaam. Balaam, do this, Balaam, do that. And God would tell Balaam, don't do it. And Balaam would be an instance where he would hop on a donkey and he would go against the word of God because he wants the money. And something as small as hopping on the donkey and going in that direction and then having an angel come and cause a catastrophic moment to happen and a supernatural experience to show itself in the form of the donkey speaking in their native tongue would all be little bitty precursors to show Balaam, I got this on every side, friend. There's nothing that you're going to do with these people that I don't see. I have the fullness of my attention on you. And everything you do, you're going to have to pay for. And Balaam would know it. Yet he would not be able to do anything. He would look at these people from different vantage points and study them, but he would not have anything that he could utilize to act upon. But what he would do would be he would give the information that he found to the Midianites, and they would scheme in ways to try to make the people sabotage themselves. And in this giving information aspect will cause Balaam to be unalived. There's other stories regarding this in ancient times. There's a story of a poem written on the walls of a place called Deir Allah. And the poem speaks to Balaam getting a message from God about a disaster that was approaching. And the people and the kings of the nations, because Balaam was a very renowned sorcerer, would call upon him to do little things to stop things from happening. And they called upon him, and he did all these different rituals and different things to stop it, and took the people's money and got paid, but the disaster still happened. His reputation is harmed. Just from one disaster that he wasn't able to stop, but that he was paid for. He was called forward to do a job that he was not able to successfully do. And in that, it undercut his entire reputation. Could this inscription be something similar to what the Bible speaks to regarding the children of Israel? This situation would somewhat harm Balaam's reputation. He would be called forth to deal with these people. And he could have bowed out from the beginning and said, no, I'm not going to take it. And he would have left with his reputation intact. Hearing the word from God, knowing his limitations, he could have bowed out and said, nope, I can't do it. But money, comforts, kept him somewhere where he should have left too long. So that when he did bow out, he bowed out somewhat disgraced. He didn't win. People lost faith in him. So much so that on the walls, they said that this is written in red and black ink on a wall, that he was ostracized from the nations. He no longer could get work. His reputation was ruined. We find in Joshua chapter 13 that after all of this is done, the children still move through Midian, Surely they get caught up with the Midianite women, some riffraff with that. They get punished, but they're still moving. God is still moving and progressing in their lives. And what was designed to throw these people off would throw them off a bit. But it will cause God to annihilate those people that propagated such against these people. God would reprimand Israel. And God would annihilate these people. They will be annihilated. Chapter 13 of Joshua. Balaam also, the son of Beor, the soothsayer, did the children of Israel slay with the sword among them that were slain by them. After the children fall into the traps of the Midianite women, they immediately get back in alignment. You see, that's the thing. Falling out of alignment is not something, falling out of alignment is not something that is an unforgivable sin. We see this when Solomon is offering up this huge sacrifice. He's saying, God, remember all of these things that I'm doing, because we're bound to fall out of alignment. But take this into account when we do, and lessen the punishment. Falling out of alignment wasn't the problem. The Midianites, with the information that they got from Balaam, could do nothing but make the people fall out of alignment temporarily. But through dedication, through love, they will quickly get back in alignment. And they would come out richer. Why? Because now they would know, okay, we can't do that. Can't do that. That's the no-no. We see the results of that. And we also see what getting back in alignment will do. But for the nations that will premeditatively come upon these people and try to make them slip and fall, for the nations that will premeditatively come upon these people and attack them for no reason, outside of jealousy, envy, and fear, it will be their demise. I brought this topic up